Just here in Fremantle. Going for a day at Rottnest Island. See the Quokkas and have a little cycle around. Got the gravel bike with me today. And then just about to board the ferry. 9:15. Bike's getting loaded on. Goes on the front. Hopefully it won't get damaged. That should be good. Let's get on board. Made it over to Rottnest. I look forward to a day out here. It'll be good. So yeah, let's go and see some Quokkas. Come off and past the tourist info, then you come up and find all these shops, general store and stuff like that. Just trying to find a bakery to get some lunch for later. Here's my first spot of some Quokkas. Obviously hiding around the food court, understandably. A few of them around. I'll grab some food and then say hello to this boy. Here's a little Quokka. Just chilling out. Gotta go through the Quokka gate to get in the bakery. And then yeah, let's get some supplies. Some nice looking stuff. I couldn't get one of these famous jam donuts. Take one of these. Little baby Quokka here, a little tiddly one. There's a normal size. And this little tiny baby one. Little baby. Tiny one, that. Here we are with a little Quokka. Hello, little one. You okay? I'm over here on my own today. Tammy went over the day before. We obviously can't bring Lulu over with the Quokkas here, so we've just taken it in turns over 2 separate days. So you'll only see me today. Move pretty quick. Absalom. Yeah. See if you can spot the little baby in the pouch here. You can just about see it just there, just with its head sticking out. Bicycle, eh? Started nibbling my ear, this one. Not nibbling it, but and a little sniff. Oh, itchy. You're dead furry, aren't you? Eh? Cute little things. Right, I've done the obligatory Quokka selfie. Need to get on the road now, so gonna go for a little tour around the island. Mapped out a nice route round. So I'll stop off at some bays. A bit too cold at the moment for swimming. It's only like a max of 17 today. Only 13 degrees at the moment, but beautiful blue sky. But yeah, I'll get off around the island, have a little pedal round, and we'll stop off and see some sights on the way. There's a lot of them around here. Well, we're near the food court and stuff, so it's understandable, but they're literally everywhere, all over the place. Let's stop here just around the corner, just doing an anti-clockwise today. It's blowing as well, like there's a strong wind. I think the northeasterly, but it's pretty strong. You can see Perth just in the distance there. You can see the skyscrapers of Perth. There's a map of the island. See where I am on the far right. I'm going to head down the bottom through Salmon Bay. So down that way and then right the way along to the end hopefully, and then back up the green around the top of the island. So I'll see how it goes. Very little traffic. Bus just passed me, pushed me right into the gutter, which was great. But on the whole, it's pretty much traffic free. You just got bicycles. I'll tell you what, some people don't know how to ride a bicycle either. It's mad. But yeah, it's pretty nice to be on theoretically closed roads. Nice tailwind going along here, it's beautiful. Just stopped, I'm going to let the bus disappear. Just stop at this bay, beautiful water down there. Not allowed to fly drones here, so I haven't brought the drone over. But looks like a bit of a shipwreck in there, even. Probably is. Got a few shipwrecks apparently around the island. There's a mainland in the distance. This is called Parker Point. Little viewing spot. It's a nice little spot along here. Still at the bottom southern section of the island now. Going all the way to that point in the end. That's the plan. It's looking nice. The lighthouse up there as well. Gonna go up and see that. This is Genie's Lookout. Crystal clear water, it's beautiful. A little bit further, we've got this beautiful bay. Gorgeous water. This sort of gritty sand as well. In there, really nice. It's the same bay from just up above. The water is just beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? This is a view from Salmon Point. People just surfing in here as well, a couple of fellas in the surf. Looks like a good spot. I'm guessing they're probably off that boat there. This is Parker Point. Good spot for snorkeling in here. I don't understand why, it's so clear. There's someone just down there. Beautiful beach as well. Really nice spot this. Had to get some footage of this. The girl on the super lean. Not sure if her dad's even aware of it. Fairly self-explanatory, but this is the lighthouse behind me. Rottnest Lighthouse. Beautiful white. And there's a good view here. Just to one of the roads that's just come along. Look at that, what a cool road. And you've got Perth right in the distance. Right in the middle there. It's a little bit hilly on the island. A few lumps and bumps. But yeah, it's good. It's nice riding. See a lot of these here, the sanctuary zones. And then just on this bit here, there's a big bird. Don't know if it's a sea eagle or an osprey or something like that. Saw quite a few of these down at Rockingham, just down the road. Beautiful big bird though, really nice. Roads are great, just over on the west side now, and so much quieter. Yeah, there's a lot less people venture over to the west, I think, because they're on hire bikes and they're not very fast hire bikes, pretty slow, but people are just unfit as well, I think. But it's nice to get out into the little spots that are a bit quieter. It's really nice. This is another beauty here, Mary Cove. Another beautiful little bit. A gorgeous cove that is. Every bit around here is just absolutely picture postcard. It's incredible. You're just getting the camera out every 2 seconds. It's brilliant. It's really nice. So happy we got a blue sky day as well. It's just perfect. There's a lot of these little birds just sitting on the road. They must be getting warm off the tarmac or something. I think the little swallows will just sit there the last minute and then just come straight at you. It's crazy. It's pretty cute though. Now down at Strickland Bay. This is it here. Then just spinning around. And that's where I've been. There's loads of facilities on the island as well. There's toilet blocks like this one. I've seen a few toilet blocks already. And there's water stations. So it's pretty well kitted out to keep you functioning and keep you going. There's even a little coffee van here. So yeah, you get proper desperate. Just jumped off the bike now. Just left it up there. Just coming down to this viewing platform. That's this little bay. The viewing platform just on the end there. Look at that beautiful little bay as well though. Gorgeous. Really nice. From this bay here straight down. There's an animal in here. I don't know what it is. Cool little structure there with the rocks. Nice formation. There's a tree planting going on, which is cool to see. Leaving the furthest west point, and I'm going to have a big old headwind now all the way back along the top. It's proper blowing. There's nice bays up on the north side, but when the wind's blowing like today, they're not as good. It's proper howling today. This is a nice little spot on the north, Armstrong Bay. Beautiful little place that, especially if there was a southerly wind, that would be just really nice. Just come away from the coastline now on the north, just tucked in to these lakes in the middle. There's a few lakes. This is a pretty one here. Lighthouse in the background. These nice little ducks and this red sort of, I don't know, heathery type stuff. I'm not sure what it is. Nice little spot though. Be sheltered as well in here, which is good. And a nice little cut through here, just lake either side. Turns out they're actually salt lakes in the middle here. This is one of them here. You got all the ducks here at the end of the salt lake. I think they're just getting nutrients out of there. Beautiful little bit this though. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's a nice spot right in the middle, just on the way back to the port. And I'm just going to go around the top section. Staying on the island, there's even a cinema. Just munching my lunch. I've got a Quokka just below me. I'm just going to sneak up. sniffing my bike. Just trying to go up and get my sandwiches. Hello? You want my sandwiches? I need to enjoy chomping on these little leaves. Example of some of the accommodation on the island. I guess if you stay over, get a cabin with one of these. This is, I guess, the nearest beach to the resort here. The accommodation in the background. A load more cabins and stuff in here. Just past some tennis courts. So it's pretty well kitted out. Even got a big footy pitch. Footy pitch, cricket pitch. And this nice bike path here. In sort of the top right corner. More accommodation. Another beautiful bay and beach. Yeah, another nice spot. More huts. Geordie Bay. This is a nice spot. Nice and calm. So my top tips for visiting Rottnest Island, especially if you're not a cyclist, is it's pretty hard work. Like, there's not much flat on the island. It's pretty lumpy up and down. So, and some really steep little pinches. So if you're not into cycling or you're not a regular cyclist, then be prepared for that. It's going to be hard work, especially if you get yourself all the way over to the west and then you've got to hit the headwind like I have on the way back. It's pretty full on. So just yeah, take note of the wind, and also just don't overdress. It's obviously a winter day today, 17 degrees, but it's nice and warm when you're riding. And I've seen people like in jeans. Jeans are the worst thing to ride in. And then other people, big puffer jackets, fully wrapped up like they're going up Everest. So yeah, just think about the climate. It's pretty nice. When you're cycling along, you'll obviously get warmed up. And then obviously another thing as well, like there's bays everywhere. I'm here in winter, so I can't really get in the water. It's a bit too cold. But it'd be great in summer. I'm definitely going to come back in summer and get in the water, get some snorkeling and swimming done. I think we'll definitely do that. But a little tip as well with regards to the Quokkas. Get your Quokka photos as soon as you get off the boat, up near the bakery in the settlement area they call it. Because once you get away from there, I haven't seen another Quokka. They're obviously probably here, out in the bush, but you don't see them like you do in the settlement. In the settlement, they're just walking around everywhere and you can go right up to them and they'll come right up to you as well. But yeah, once you get away from that area, you're not likely to see any more of them. So yeah, get them selfie photos when you're near the boat. Come up now to Oliver Hill Battery. So a good lookout point here, and obviously probably stationed in the water, the old gun. So a good spot to have it. Oh, it must have been able to fire a long way. I think this is the gun. It's shooting right over the island. We're in the middle of the island to hit the ocean. Here we are inside the gun. Pretty mad. Oh, cool. Just lined up here. Get your target in, then guns away. That's amazing. Never been inside one of these before. And there's the big shells. Pretty full on. Just cutting through now, and I've found the airport, or at least the runway. A plane just coming in here. It's going to skim me. That's pretty low. There he goes. So many modes of transport here. Obviously scenic plane flights. You can get on the bike like a lot of people do. You can literally just come and walk around. But there's a lot of shuttle buses go around as well, and just take people to different spots where you can just then get off and have a walk around. So there's lots of options over here, definitely. It's good. When all your riding's done, there's a nice pub at the end you can have a drink at. Look out to the So that's it for our little visit to Rottnest Island. It's a really nice place, well worth a visit. Worked out about sort of $79 I think to come over, then plus the bike if you want to bring your own, like another $20, or you can hire them for like $35, something like that. I'd suggest if you've got your own bike, bring it, because the hire bikes are pretty heavy and like 3-geared bikes, so they're pretty hard work. But if you've got your own, bring it over. But yeah, definitely come over here and check it out and get your selfie photo with a quokka.